Now this story of opening up the servers has been very powerful. Oh, welcome to part 2 of this recording. Now it has been powerful at the expense of Jubilee, okay? Because the impression created, quite rightly so, is that the government is hiding something, IEBC is hiding something in those servers. Yes, every Kenyan got to know that if those servers were ever opened, Raila Odinga would be declared president. That is a story right down to the villages, okay? Now, enter propaganda. Yeah, enter very carefully, cleverly crafted propaganda. Yeah. Now the story is, let's count the votes. Yeah, let's open up the ballots and count the individual votes. Now that is what I call propaganda genius. Pure genius. Why? Because we all know that opening up those ballot boxes and counting them, that is almost an impossibility. Yeah. Why? Okay, for starters, we had 40,883 polling stations. Yeah. So those are the number of booths. Over 40,800 booths. Yeah. Open up each of them and count the votes. Just start to think about that. And you don't just open a ballot box. Yeah. There's a procedure to it. You write the serial number of the ballot box. Now the ballot box will have seals. By law, that's what's supposed to happen. Yeah. So you take down the serial number of the seals. Yeah. And I guess there'll be more than one seal. Okay. And then the seal is removed before witnesses. Yes. And this is recorded, so that there's no hanky-panky. Okay. And then the votes are poured down. And then first of all, they are sorted out. Okay, so that you put each, a certain candidate you put on one end, the other candidate you put on the other end, and so on and so forth. And then you start the physical count. You pick up one ballot paper, you open it, and you say, okay, this ballot paper, Uhuru Kenyatta. And then you open, you show it around, yeah, so that everybody sees it's Uhuru Kenyatta, then you put it aside. You open the next one, Raila Odinga. You open it, you show it, everybody sees that what you're saying is correct. Meanwhile, somebody is writing down this. Yeah, you get the gist. Now you do that 40,883 times. How long will it take? Conservative estimate, 2 years. Yeah, this is the kind of thing you do in a constituency. Yeah, and people spend 2 nights without sleeping doing it. Yeah. But to do it countrywide, mind-boggling. Just mind-boggling. Of course, there are ways you can speed it up. Yeah, you can sit down, think very deeply about it, and create ways of speeding it up, so that instead of 2 years, it could take you maybe 6 months. Of course, you could throw the law out of the window, could throw ethics out of the window. You could throw caution out of the window and devise a system where you'd be able to count them maybe in a week, yeah, or less, yes. But then you'd need a lot of people, yeah. Security out of the window. You don't know these people. You don't know what somebody will do, yeah, because the country is split right down the middle. You have no idea what the Jubilee supporters in the group you have chosen will do. You have no idea whether one of the people there or several of the people there have been planted by certain security elements to get a certain objective done. Or even, let me take the famous line taken by Jubilee these days. You don't know how many NASA people have been planted there to wreak havoc, yeah, and so on and so forth. Now the people suggesting that we open up and we count the boxes, yeah, are very, very smart people, and they're aware of all this, yeah. But the whole objective, as I've told you right from the beginning, this is just propaganda, yeah. And I call it genius because initially everybody knew bars. The government have been put in a corner. They can't open those servers. If they open the servers, they are finished. All the evidence is there that Raila Odinga won the election, okay. Perfect way to counter it: open up the ballot boxes, we count them, yeah. So that's a draw now. Yes, so people start thinking, yeah, anyway, if we open up those ballot boxes, these guys are scared. All those votes will be for Uhuru Kenyatta. Yeah, that's why they're scared. That is why NASA are refusing the ballot boxes to be open. Kenya is just a very interesting country. Now just imagine, you don't need to imagine because it has already happened. Just think that this propaganda machine, well-oiled, well-financed, very smart, having some of the smartest PR propaganda guys around, has been in place since 2013. So you're not only fighting an evil, corrupt government. In fact, corrupt can be qualified by what John Githongo said recently. He called the Jubilee government the most corrupt government by far in the history of Kenya. Yeah. Anyway, you're not fighting only a corrupt government. You're also fighting the propaganda these guys are just churning out every second, every minute. Oh, it's a very, very, very major battle. Very major battle. And unless God intervenes, you will not win such a battle. That's the truth. Now take the latest headline. Yeah, we know finally the DPP orders for the investigations of IEBC officials. Okay, to see what really happened. Yeah, but then some clever guy says no, this is not the only people to be investigated. We must also investigate James Orengo. We must investigate Musalia Mudavadi. Why? Because they had some information from the servers and they gained it illegally. Yeah, they must have hacked, or how did they get that information from inside the server? Now, legal experts I respect tell me there's no case there. Yeah, that's just a Hail Mary, backing up a tree. Nothing will come out of that Musalia and Orengo investigation. Okay, but guess what? What did you get from it? A very good propaganda headline. Yeah, Musalia. In fact, they start with Musalia's name. Mudavadi, Orengo, Chiloba to be investigated. In fact, the Chiloba almost disappears. Yeah? And yet Chiloba is supposed to be the main person who's supposed to be investigated over the bungled up election. The power of propaganda. The power of PR. Or rather the power of ethical propaganda, if you want to call it ethical propaganda. Yeah? Crazy. Until next time, this is Chris Kumekucha.